welcome to Aussie Craft Fun. I'm Angela and this is my channel. Today I've got this beautiful package from Painting Fairycrossstitch. So, let's have a little look. Sorry for the glare. Once we get them out it might be a bit easier. Sorry guys, lots of crinkling. This is I did originally do this unboxing, but it did not record. So I'm not exactly sure why. So I have seen these. So it's not the first time seeing them, but I still wanted to go through them with you because they were very exciting for me. This is the toolkit. This is the Painting Fairy toolkit you get. Use that. Oh, hang on. There we go. So we've got these little bobbins. And you open them like this. And then you can put your thread around it. And then you can use them for parking or storing your floss actually. And then you just close them up and you can have them for parking on your actual Aida cloth, or you can store them. See, they just click together. So you can just store floss on them as you wish and they won't get tangled, so that's really good. And we've got, oh, sorry guys, these ETA needles. There's 20 if I remember correctly in this, and they're size 28. Sorry, it's just been a hot night and I'm a bit puffed. Size 28 needles, 20 of them. They'll go really good in my little stash. Now these are silicone, I think, for making sure you're not hurting your thumbs or your fingers. I find them a little bit too loose for anything but my thumb. But that's okay. I just really wish they would make them without the holes, because they need to still kind of hurt you from going through one of those holes. And look at this. These, listen to this. Oh, hang on. I've got to take off the little, sorry guys. Oh, beautiful snip. They look wonderful. The sound they make is very satisfying. So they have a little, that end is very sharp. So just make sure you leave that on. And that's all the toolkit. Now, with the toolkits, you only get, oops. You only get one toolkit per order, as far as I understand it anyway. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But you'll get one of these per order instead of one per project. With 20 needles though, honestly you wouldn't really need one of these toolkits per project because you won't go through 20 needles. Not at all. Not with even a large full coverage project. I doubt you'll go through 20 needles. So I think that is a fabulous toolkit. I really love that. I'm just going to put it off to the side there. And this is the one you saw on the top. Dance into the butterfly. And it says big half stitch. And it's in this nice envelope, plastic envelope. I'll just put that there for now. So we've got, sorry my iPad's going off in the background. Painting Fairycrossstitch, Dance into into the butterfly big half stitch, painting fairy cross stitch, make your handicraft more valuable. And that picture, isn't that amazing? Sorry, is that a little bit glary? But anyway, I love it. I absolutely love it. I actually worked on another budget brand of this picture, this image, and I was very disappointed with it. So when I saw this on Painting Fairy website, I had to get it, and it was a wonderful price too. Oh, this one is at the top. It's stapled at the top. So this is all the DMC numbers and the back stitch, the French knots. So only French knot seems to be 333. Sorry guys, I can't seem to flip the page to check French knots. Okay, and there's back stitch there. No worries. So what this page is it's grouped into the same symbols but in different colours, so that if you're looking for, say, a tick, a red tick, instead of having to go through the whole however many colours there are, you can just go straight to the ticks, look for the red tick, 3, 5, 6. So these I'm going to laminate. I just got a laminator and some laminating pouches. I'm going to unstaple this at the top, and I'm going to laminate this sheet and this sheet as well, so that I don't destroy them over the time it takes for me to complete this, which is little grasshopper bug. So that over the time it takes to complete this, it'll won't be destroyed. It'll be nice and safe in elimination. Okay, and okay, so we're looking at how many colours. Move this. So again, this is a list of the colours, not in the symbol order this time, with the DMC numbers, and there are 36 colours in total. So for this size project, that is actually really good, in my opinion. 36 colours, and I'll give you just an idea of the chart. It is beautiful and clear. Show you another page. And beautiful and clear. See? Sorry I bumped you guys. But very clear. And so now, I'll put that over there. Now we've got, I'm just going to move that out of the way. We've got the Ada cloth. So it's 16 count, and it is not quite full coverage. There is white just left, both around the border and also inside of the border as well. There is a lot of cream and beige, I think, from the photo, and background things all put in, but all in all it isn't actually a full coverage. The 16 count, there's Fairycrossstitch's logos at the top, so you know that you're getting a quality product. 140 stitches by 200, so that is excellent and so clear. I think, look, that's amazing. Look how clear that is. And now I will show you the threads or the floss. So we've got these. I might have to open the plastic. I think that'll be a bit shiny for you guys. Sorry, it's probably the fans in the background because it's very, very hot here where I am in rural Queensland. It's very warm. Even though it's spring, it's almost heated up as much as summer lately. But anyway, Here are the little spools of the metallic. It's yellow, but has green and blue, no, green and pink and blue. Yeah, little flecks all the way through it. So that'll be blended, I think, with one of the yellows or the oranges. Yeah, there's a few that it could be blended with. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it'll be blended with something like a similar colour anyway. And now let's try and open it. There we go. I'll put these back in. Sorry for the crinkling, guys. There we go. So here are the beautiful colours. I saw the colours in this and I just knew I needed to have this. So there's a few different, it's on cardboard. I was expecting plastic, but it is on cardboard cross-stitch palette. Two of the palettes. And we've got purples and greens. And it's tied with a beautiful pink bow. That is gorgeous. But, look at these colours. There's just a bit of ecru, white, or 5200, pink and reddish. And the rest are on this card. But even the brown, look at the quality. That quality is amazing. It feels soft without being easy to fray, kind of. I wouldn't think they'd be easy to fray at all. And they are Egyptian cotton, like similar to the DMC brand of Egyptian cotton. Well, these are Egyptian cotton as well. And are in a way comparable to DMC. They are listed by their DMC colours. Sorry, that's probably upside down. But we'll turn it around. Yeah, so the DMC colours, it's listed in order of DMC, not number 1, 2, 3, 4, according to the symbols. It's actually just the DMC numbers in order. And there's room on this palette that I can put blends in as well, because there are blends, as we saw in this one. Is that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'll just wind that up. There we go. And put that to the side. And here is my second of the day to show you. I've got 2 today and this is the second one. Vibrant Hummingbird. So I am going to take this out. And if I remember, these aren't stapled. But there's the image. So Vibrant Hummingbird, beautiful emerald, beautiful hummingbird. And look at those flowers. Oh, I had to have this one too. I knew I was going to buy 2, but I wasn't sure. I wanted one small one, one bigger one. This is the bigger one. You're not going to be able to see the whole canvas, but I will be able to show you some of it anyway. At least you'll be able to see how clear their symbols are. And now I've got this in a 16 count as well. And this is the page I'm going to laminate of this one. So, crinkling. So, they're all arranged by symbol order as opposed to number order or DMC code order. And I saw a video from Love Drunk on Diamonds, and she had to look twice at if it was correct to do the box one way or one the other way. So she just had to have an extra look at that one because it was a bit confusing. Yeah, these are very clear here. I wonder how they are on the Oh, that's just an example. You'll be able to see that from the camera, but I will lift it up. I mean, look at that clarity. I hope it's picking it up. But, oh, beautiful. How many colours have we got? We just skipped a few pages. Whoopsie. Okay, so we have 129 colours total and 85 singular colours. So 85 singular colours and then the rest of blends until we get to 129. So I think that's a beautiful amount of colours. Wonderful, and I will have that as backup. But no, I think these are gorgeous. Gorgeous printing, yeah. So I don't want to show those too long just because they don't want anyone to copy that. It's not my material, so. But that is the Painting Fairy Cross Stitch. That's the paper pattern. So I'm just going to pop it back in the envelope. Oh no. Making a mess of it, guys. Making a mess of it. There we go. Okay. That didn't go so well. There we go. Wonderful. Now the canvas. Oh, that is amazing. The printing. Oh, hang on. The seat's upside down. There we go. That's a bit easier to manage. A bit crinkly, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah. That is. You can even see the feathering here as it's coming up, and the flowers. One flower here, flower here. 16 count, I was concerned about it being too small, but I think I've got it. I can do 14 count. I tried my hand at 18 count, so 16 should be in the middle somewhere. That looks so beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous printing and fairy cross stitch. This is about the hypoallergenic dyes, making sure that they're not easy to be allergic to. That's what I was told anyway. And at 16 count. Beautiful. But the most exciting thing I think is going to be getting into these threads. Oh, I've got to do those. And on the label it says 14 count or 16 count. That's because they can use either thread kit for 14 and 16 count. It'll be adequate and a little more needed of your threads. So no worries about that. I've just got to see. Oh, I was right the first time. Okay, this way. Oh my gosh, so many greens. What about that? As I said, this is the second time I've tried to do this unboxing because, yeah, I videoed the whole thing and went to stop it and nothing had been recorded. But anyway, oh, look at these. That's a bit better. So we've got 165, 310. There's quite a lot of 310 there. Wonderful. Oh, I like that red. That's further down. 326. Wow. I can't. Oh. jades and mints and emerald and forest greens and that. Oh, look at that gold, that yellow, that orange. That's the red I was looking at, 666. Oh, I love it. That's a very vibrant red. 817, there's quite a lot of that actually. Oh, I love this blue. What number is it? 796. This electric royal blue colour, I love that. I've just bought some wool and yarn in this colour actually. And quite a lot of 939 as well. 3012. There's a fair bit of that green colour. Oh, again, the minty colours. Some almost like a khaki green. And that's a grey green almost. Quite a lot of 3371. That blue. Oh, and this green. Look at that green. And here at the end, that is almost a rosy red blush colour. Beautiful. And these vibrant oranges. Beautiful, and all tied with a little yellow bow, which I think is such a nice touch. So we're just going to roll that one up. That's a lot of threads. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to manage those threads. Whether I transfer them to floss drops, keep them on the pallets, I'm not sure yet. Whatever your ideas are when it comes to how to deal with a large amount of colours, let me know down in the comments, guys. And I've got to go through this, but I'm not going to finish without going through it real quickly. This is your translation from anything within the patterns that you don't understand. It should be somewhere on this list so you can better understand. If you have any more questions, send them an email. Not a problem, they're very good at their customer service. And Painting Fairy Cross Stitch, 482 colours of Egyptian cloven thread. And these are the washing instructions, so keep that for when you want to wash your piece. And this is just a brochure on how they do their Egyptian cotton, and just their proof certificates, a bit about how it all works, and they have carefully kept records on the dyes and making sure that they are correctly sorted and matched in their colours. So anyway, give that a bit of a read over. And the last one is, a sample, that's right. I was so excited to receive this sample. I think this is a great way to introduce us all to fairybrand Egyptian cotton thread. 3722, it's a rosy kind of colour, a blush, and it feels beautiful. I think that's a fantastic way to get us used to there. And you not just used to, but get us using it, because the prices are very good. I have somewhere that I find is really good value in Australia, so I support that business at the moment. But for one or two skeins, I would definitely use this. I wouldn't have any problems whatsoever. But that's it for tonight, guys. So we had the big envelope, we had the sample, brochure. We have the instructions and the wash instructions. We have the toolkit, threads, and the canvas, and the booklet for the hummingbird, vibrant hummingbird. Then the threads with those metallics, the canvas, and the booklet for, sorry about the painting guys, for the Painting Fairy Cross Stitch Dance into the Butterfly and the envelope as well. So anyway guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I know it's been such a long time and I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to just kind of get back to my crafting time, get back to also taking videos for you guys because I've missed doing that. So if you like this video, please, it helps creators if you give us a like. Also, if you can comment and subscribe, if you choose to subscribe, it's free. And all you need to do is just, if you want all the notifications every time that I've uploaded a video or made a post, just click the bell button and then click all. And it'll be a filled-in bell symbol. But I'd love to hear what you think about these guys, and I would definitely like to say thank you for supporting me. And I have 65 subscribers. I never thought I would have 65 subscribers. So I'm doing a little happy dance. And yeah, I just want to say I love you guys so much. Thanks for the support. And I will talk to you the next time. Bye guys.